Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Putback, episode 19. Had a lot of NBA news going on in the last week, so we've got plenty to talk about. We've got Dravin, we've got Davinsky, and myself, Nolan, coming today again. But before we do anything, make sure you guys check out stadiumrant.com, all the articles, all the podcasts, everything going on over there, YouTube, X, Instagram, TikTok, all that. Make sure you guys follow everything. There'll be links down in the YouTube video for all that. How are you guys doing today?
Doing good. We said to stay on topic and talk basketball because that's what we do here.
That's right.
That's what we do.
Yeah. It's a lot of pain in my heart right now. A lot of pain and frustration.
Well, while we're talking about it, let's get straight into it.
As y'all are aware, Mr. Jimmy Butler does not want to play for Miami anymore. I mean, look at this jersey. Beautiful. 20. Oh, beautiful jersey, but that's besides the point. Butler does not want to play in Miami anymore. He's made it very clear. All I have to say is I blame Pat Riley. This is all Pat Riley's fault. The tough love, everybody talking about how that's what ruined the relationship with Jimmy Butler in Miami. I don't even say that. It was the moves. No off-season moves. 2020 we made the finals. We run it back the next season. That's understandable. We don't make the finals. We get eliminated in the first round in 2021. But that was a shortened season, so I give them the benefit of the doubt. That kind of makes sense. 2022, we make the conference finals. We were one shot away from the NBA finals. Maybe you could run it back, but I would say at least get some new guys. Best guy we got was an out of his prime Kyle Lowry. And then next season we make it to the NBA finals. And then the next season after that, we run it back. Makes a bit of sense because we did make the finals. And then we get eliminated in the first round after being a playing team. 2 seasons ago, actually, we were a playing team as well in the NBA finals as the 8th seed. And now Jimmy Butler wants to leave. There's just, I don't know, man. It's just painful. It's frustrating because it's just I feel like Pat Riley could have done better. He really could have made some moves, especially with the Lillard trade. He didn't want to move Tyler Hero. And although, Tyler Hero is looking like an all-star this season, but I would rather just trade Tyler Hero to get Damian Lillard because Lillard wanted to come to Miami. And if we added Lillard, there's a huge chance we could have made the finals.
I don't think I agree with that. I listen. Obviously, I'm not a Heat fan, but Damian Lillard hasn't exactly been even what Milwaukee expected him to.
He don't want to play in Milwaukee. That's why he want to play in Miami. Think about it. When you got a player that wants to play somewhere that they want to play for, you see how good they play. Look at James Harden. He didn't want to play in Houston. He started playing like shit. He goes to Philly.
And that was intentional. We all saw the fat suit. Bro just did whatever the fuck he wanted.
So what? So he does not want to play there. Now Lillard's hoping because it seems like the Bucks could possibly win a championship, even though their coach is Doc Rivers, so they're gonna blow a 3-1 lead anyways. But if he came to Miami, the place that he wanted to go to, he would have been great. The man said he felt lonely in Milwaukee. Think about it.
So
he feels lonely in Milwaukee.
What can you do in Milwaukee? Look like?
What can you do in Milwaukee?
Yeah, Nothing. But you would have had to give up Hero, probably. I would have imagined Duncan Robinson, given his value.
Okay, and Duncan Robinson hasn't really been the best player.
Yeah, but then you're also giving up more picks as well. The entire thing that gave you guys your runs is these elite shooters off the bench who gave you those hot moments that you needed to when your star struggled. You would sacrifice all of those young guys who would give that, and how you draft them to get an aging Damian Lillard who has been more than underwhelming in Milwaukee and the wanting to play somewhere. Now he's finally hooping. Dude, he's averaging 24. That's his best year in Milwaukee. He's old. This dude would not have been the answer to your problem.
I guess, but Duncan Robinson hasn't been playing pretty good. Tyler Hero that season, that 2023 season, he wasn't even that healthy. So getting rid of him would have made some good sense. Who else? We could have probably given up Max Strus or Gabe Vincent. I mean, look at them now. Gabe Vincent is trash on the Lakers. Max Strus is okay in Cleveland.
Yeah, but like you said, they're not playing somewhere they want to. They wanted to play in Miami. So you're being hypocritical.
Caleb Martin's so in Philly.
you're saying that these players suck elsewhere, but you're saying that Lillard would have been even better there. But you're saying that him going anywhere doesn't matter.
He would have been better in Miami. I believe so.
Shout out Jason.
Oh my God! Breaking news. Jimmy Butler has been suspended for 7 games.
Wait, what?
Somebody just texted me. Butler got suspended for 7 games. Wow. Shams just tweeted it. Butler has been suspended for 7 games.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I think it's safe to say Jimmy Butler's played his last game in a Heat uniform. There's no way it takes to trade him.
Wow.
Of conduct detrimental to the team over the course of the season, and particularly the last several weeks.
AKA, he has not been trying when he's playing. So they're like, you know what? We're just not going to play.
He hasn't been. No, Butler hasn't been trying. We see how he is in the playoffs, and you're telling me 9 points last night. That's it? Was it last night? Pelicans? It was one of those games. But he's been underwhelming lately.
He was shooting like one-legged threes, just turn around.
Exactly. He's not trying anymore. He's not trying.
So, he does not want to be in Miami.
He doesn't want to be there. So now, my thing is, what do? Do you either trade him? He's been playing like trash, so his trade value is going to go down, and possibly you get finessed, or let him walk. The thing is, if we let him walk, possibly he might opt into that player option.
No, he's getting traded.
That's $52 million on the table.
He wouldn't. If he hates this so much, he's not.
I guess, but $52 million. He's going to be the second highest paid free agent right after LeBron.
Yeah, but also,
I think I'll be surprised if Pat Riley doesn't trade him in the next 2 weeks.
Pat Riley,
there's no shot he doesn't, because then, like you said, there's $50 million on their cap that's going to a player who's not playing, or who is playing intentionally shitty to piss you off.
Exactly.
Like, there's no reason to not trade him and get scraps. You're probably also going to have to eat some of that salary now, because again, $50 million. Who is going to be able to take that? You're going to have to eat some insane contract. I don't know who trades for him in all reality, because like you can't even send him. You can't like say the Lakers, because the Lakers have no contracts they can even give you in exchange for that. Maybe like Gabe Vincent's ass.
I saw this hypothetical trade scenario. Hold on, let me get the picture.
But there's no. The only team that I could imagine would really trade for him is some sort of contender that has the cap space to do it, and that would make sense for two. Yeah. In the East, that eliminates Cleveland. Cleveland's young; they wouldn't decimate.
They're not trading for Butler. That makes no sense.
Boston wouldn't do it. The Knicks wouldn't do it. Milwaukee wouldn't do it. Then we go West, because those I think are the only real 4 contenders in the East. I don't think that's crazy to say.
I think he has to get traded to a Western Conference team, because Jimmy Butler doesn't want to be in Miami, but Miami don't want Jimmy Butler no more either. Pat Riley especially don't fuck with Jimmy Butler. Yeah. So he's going to get traded to a Western Conference team. And then possibly not even a good team.
Yeah, no, it has to be some bummy team. I can't imagine like
it was the Heat with the Warriors. It says Warriors receive Butler, Highsmith, and Larson. Heat would receive Wiggins, Gary Payton II, Kevon Looney, Kuminga, Podziemski, and 2 first-round picks.
No! Why would the Warriors make that trade?
That was a Heat fan.
That's a Heat fan core, just making absurd trades. Get the jersey swaps ready, bro. Get the jersey swaps ready. That's the worst.
Bad. I was like, that's not bad.
Warriors trade that.
Well, for you, it's not. They're giving up 2 first-round picks. Kevon Looney,
I don't care like
the Warriors 3 rings.
That's a great trade for us.
Dude, you're not getting the cum bucket. You're not.
I think the Warriors are a viable option. But it would have to include Wiggins. It would have to include Wiggins for sure, contract-wise. Yeah, probably Gary Payton as well in that sense. And then either Moses Moody or draft capital. And I think the Heat should take that if that's the trade, because Jimmy Butler has not, like, his value is going to keep going down.
Yeah, exactly.
Now they've lost all leverage.
Yeah, he's on the last year of his contract, and
he's playing like trash on purpose. He's causing all of this media storm. And
well, no, it's more about the fact that he's getting old, but Miami needs to get rid of him because when players do this, teams lose all leverage they have in a situation because opposing teams can pretty much be like, yeah, that's true. You don't like my offer, but kick rocks. The player's not going to play for you. So either you accept my offer or you eat the dead cap and he doesn't play for you.
It's
so
not even
take the
that,
offer
like,
or something.
And we
it's also the fact that, like, when you see players do this, a lot of teams are going to hesitate to trade for the guy because they're probably going to be like, oh, so if we start losing, he's going to start doing this to us, and now we're going to have to trade him, and we're not going to get much in return.
Butler's not like that. Butler's never been like that. He's made it very clear what he likes in a team, and he had that spat with Minnesota where he was pretty much like, damn, y'all just don't fucking try. And then he went to Philly, liked Philly, and then he got paid by Miami, loved Miami for what? 6 years, I want to say, roughly. Like, let's say 2018 he got there.
This will be like 5 years now. 2019, no. Yeah, like
Bubble was his first season in Miami.
5-6 years.
No.
Yeah, 2019, 2020. Yeah, that would be like 5 or 6 years.
Okay. I thought he went over in 2019, early.
Yeah, the 2019 offseason. That's when.
Okay, so yeah, that would be like 5, 6. Okay. But when he's going to get value because at the end of the day, he's a veteran leader who provides solid defense, a tough bucket when you need it. He's resilient. He's a good locker room guy outside of
Not
this.
resilient. He's been injured lately.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when older guys get old.
We'll say resilient anymore.
Okay,
well, but come playoff time, he's notoriously an incredible playoff performer. Somebody's going to get him.
That's true.
I honestly like Lakers doesn't make sense. That seems like a Lakers hypothetical, but who are they giving up for that contract?
Exactly.
The Lakers don't have contracts.
Another one that I saw was him going to the Kings and Miami gets the Aaron Fox.
No.
Oh my God!
What are these Heat fan trades, bro? What are these Heat fans trades? These are absurd.
I've seen a lot of the Aaron Fox edits in Heat jerseys just because the Aaron Fox doesn't like.
Oh, you see every player in Heat jerseys. That's how this works.
No, it's not. No. That's only Lakers. That's only Lakers and Knicks.
That's just not true. No, it's
true.
Absolutely the Heat.
That is true.
It's absolutely
the Lakers and Knicks.
Jack, it's more you guys than us. It is more you than us. I promise you, it is more.
It's not more than Miami. It's not more than.
Yes, it is. Every single time as a player, you guys do it. Every single time.
Lakers and Knicks. It's always Lakers and Knicks, especially
you guys more than us. It's you guys first. Lakers, and then probably the Knicks.
No, it's not.
It definitely used to be the Knicks when it was the Kyrie, KD went to.
Oh yeah, Kyrie.
That's two
KD,
players. That
Zion,
is 3 players maybe.
After that,
you guys did it for KD too. You did it for Lillard. There have been I've seen one for Embiid.
I mean, let's be honest.
I've never seen one for Embiid, so I've never seen one for him. I'm thankful Embiid's not here.
Look,
everybody had a team.
I've seen one for Donovan Mitchell.
Knicks?
Yeah, I've seen one for Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, for sure. No, the Knicks are bad too. The Lakers are the worst. The Heat are
every superstar that's in free agency, there's a Lakers edit on them.
Yeah. But that's because LeBron's there. But I mean, same with the Heat. The Heat do have that, and so do the Celtics. No one said Celtics. The Celtics have crazy amount of.
I've seen that. I get it. I just don't think they're that same tier. I think it's Lakers in a tier of their own. Miami and the Knicks are in that second tier of doing it, and then Boston's probably. I've seen a lot of Warriors ones too. Warriors always do it. I see a lot of. I mean, Clippers don't do it as much as the Lakers, but they're kind of there. But okay, listen. You're not trading the 5th best point guard in the NBA for Jimmy Butler. That is absurd.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I never said it was gonna happen, but I wouldn't mind if it happened.
You wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if we traded Admiral Schofield for fucking LeBron. Wouldn't mind if it happened. Oh shit.
If we get LeBron somehow.
Yeah.
No, hell yeah.
Okay, Heat fans are still delusional. It seems like. So, do you guys have any
fans, Boston fans, Sixers fans, Warriors fans, Lakers fans?
Just the word All
We've
the worst.
earned our delusion. Knicks fans have earned their
Y'all
delusion.
earned y'all delusion. What was y'all last championship? 1972?
Motherfucker,
1973?
earning delusion is just sucking.
What was the last
We've
finals
sucked.
appearance?
We've earned the right to
1999?
be delusional while
What was-
finally
what was
being
your
good.
last- Wait,
I mean, same, but
we
you know, you
look. We've been chilling. We've been
We're
chilling.
better than
Now
you
we're
guys.
trash.
Don't group us with
Now,
them.
now we're trash. But we've got 2020. We've got 2023. We've got 2012, 2013, 2014 NBA Finals, 2011, 2006. Knicks, where y'all at? Last finals appearance
We're
was
notoriously bad.
1999.
Yeah, we know. No one's debating this, dog. We're saying we earn our delusion. Bro, earning delusion is us being bad. That's what I said. You're not listening, bro. We've earned the
Yeah.
right to be delusional about us becoming good because we've been so bad for so long. We finally are good. We've earned the right to like bask in being good for once. That is what I'm saying.
I can't stand Knicks fans, man. I can't stand Knicks fans.
Okay, before we have a fight on air, which I would love to see, but let's not do that today. All right. Do you have any actual trade packages you've drawn up, or any like main destinations you want to see Jimmy Butler go?
I don't care where he goes. I just want us to get a championship at this point. I don't care where he goes.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
A report came out today that Miami still think they can contend without Jimmy Butler.
Hell no, we're not going to contend without him.
Let me tell you, you're not going to contend with him. All right.
You're not contending no matter what for the next 5 years.
That's the worst part.
Tear it down. Trade everyone. Pull a thunder. Y'all are
I
not
don't know.
doing anything.
I just wish Pat Riley did better moves, man. He's too stubborn. We get an old Kevin Love. We get an old Kyle Lowry. We get who else? We get Terry Rozier, who hasn't even been playing good in Miami.
Celtic Terry Rozier. Shout out that 2017 Celtics team.
But let's be honest, Pat Riley, I mean, he didn't do none, but what was he going to trade?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
He's had a lot of bad.
It's Pat Riley we talking about.
Yeah, man. I mean, Pat Riley and Rob Pelinka are like the same person at this point. But anyway, I'm going to say what I was going to say. Jimmy Butler to the Rockets, I think, is the easiest and the most viable.
But I don't want what's his name, Jeff Green. I don't want that guy.
Why would Jeff Green be involved? Why is that the name you throw out? He's like the most random motherfucker.
I said Jeff Green. No. What's
Jalen Green? You're not getting Jalen Green either, bro. You're not getting Jalen Green either. He's averaging like 25 and 5.
You see Jalen Green. There we go. That's what I meant.
You're not getting Jalen Green either.
Before we started, I was going to say
wow.
Dylan Brooks and Jabari Smith Jr. as the centerpiece. But
Jabari Smith Jr. just fractured his hand.
That's what I was going to say. It just came out. He's out 4 to 8 weeks, so they can't do that anymore.
I don't want another power forward. We've got too many power forwards on this team.
I don't know who else Rockets throw in that trade, but they have the contracts to do that trade with Dylan Brooks. Maybe like Cam Whitmore throw in there, something like that.
I mean, Cam Whitmore, I think personally, I'm very high on Whitmore still out of Nova. I'm pretty sure, right? Was he Nova? I think so.
Yes.
I'm very high on Whitmore. I think he has a lot of scoring potential. I don't know if I'm the Rockets. Look, the Rockets have so many young pieces that they're trying to find to gel together. And maybe Jimmy is that like veteran piece that can bring them together. Like you were hoping Fred VanVleet was, but he's not really. Like you have, I don't know, one of the Thompsons. Fuck if I know. You have Şengün, you have Whitmore, you have Jalen Green. You have Jabari, who unfortunately just got hurt. Those are all guys who are under like 23, 24, who have insane ceilings, but also low floors. And you need somebody who can help bring that up. And Fred VanVleet. Oh, also, they just drafted, who's kind of sucked. Reed Shepherd. There's 6. That is 6 young guys I just named with all-star potential, in my opinion, who all have the ability to be all-stars if they were like the solo guy on their own team in a couple of years. They won't obviously all become all-stars.
Dylan Brooks in Miami would not be a bad idea.
Take him, bro. No one's fighting, bro. Take him. You're going to have him.
The villain of the NBA with the gritty Miami team. I could rock with that. I could rock
Dylan
with
Brooks.
that.
Dylan Brooks would just.
He wouldn't change. He
be a
wouldn't
menace.
change anything, but I could rock with that.
I think they told him to chill out. I haven't heard about a Dylan Brooks menace moment in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Fred VanVleet is the new menace of the Rockets.
What's that?
This man calling the refs out, trying to fight a ref too.
Does
Joel Embiid core.
The fights that he's been getting into, all those This season, the Rockets menace is Fred VanVleet for sure.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks definitely took a chill pill.
Okay, so outside of the Rockets, outside of the Warriors, because I do think the Warriors are a legit option for Jimmy. Any other teams that can realistically and would want to trade for Jimmy. So don't say the day.
I don't want Bradley Beal. I keep seeing Phoenix pop up.
I don't think the Suns want bro.
I mean, 1-for-1, I think the Suns probably would.
Who's making more money, Butler or Beal?
Fuck, that's
who's making
who can make their team go broke quicker.
I think it's Buzz. I think Beal makes slightly more, but he's also got a no trade clause, so I don't know if he would do that.
Oh my god, that was one of the worst decisions the Wizards ever did. Give him a trade clause.
He's Jimmy Butler's making. Oh wait, that's what the Bulls.
I think
playoff for next season, $52 million.
He's making 52 next season if he opts into the player option.
Bradley Beal's about 50, right?
Dude might opt into that player option just to not even play a single game.
Yeah, Beal's average salary is 50.2.
Man's might pull a Ben Simmons.
Butler's average is 38, so Beal's making $2 million more.
So they could make the contracts work, like just throwing in,
the contract will work. I just don't want.
Well, that's not their problem. That's not Phoenix's problem. The team that I think would be interesting, and I would personally love to see it, even though they're cooked by injuries right now. I'd love to see a veteran presence in his kind of like determination if you sent him to Orlando. Orlando's a team with a lot of young talent. We're talking Banchero, Wagner. Do we count Wendell Carter? I don't know. We're still Jalen Suggs, Cole Anthony, Anthony Black.
I can see that.
Off the top of my head, those are how many? And then they're probably lacking like a true big, I think. But if you traded one of those 3 point guards I just named, instead of having 3 young potential point guards, trade one of them, that would be your main piece. They don't have any massive contracts outside of Banchero and probably future Wagner that I know about.
Yeah.
Eat a lot of that salary, let him kind of work with your guys, and I think you have something there. Like a lineup where you run, hypothetically next year, of Suggs at the 1, Butler at the 2. Let him go back to being a shooting guard. This is a big lineup. You run Butler at the 2, Wagner at the 3, Banchero at the 4, and then you run. Huge lineup. And then you run Wendell Carter or whoever at the 5, and then off the bench.
The only reason I don't like that is because Orlando's main problem last year is they had no outside shooting.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So switching cases
not meant for his outside shooting.
Okay, then make Jimmy Butler's old ass come off the bench. Fuck, all right.
You think Butler's gonna come off the bench?
But KCP got signed to like a $20 million a year contract this year. So contract-wise, that's your guy. Plus, it would have to be a few people for Orlando. I don't think they have anyone else. I think KCP is the highest paid player on their team right now, which is wild. But I don't hate that. I don't hate that as a team option. It's just like, what do Miami want back? That they just want like a Cole Anthony. Are they cool with just getting Cole Anthony and just like
no, Jonathan Isaac is making $25 million.
Jonathan Isaac, again. So you can do that.
So like
yeah. If you did Isaac plus Pope and then like some picks.
That's not a bad trade.
I don't see why Miami would do that though. Like
or Miami? I don't know.
I don't see Miami doing that. It's not a bad trade, but I don't see Miami doing
If you got like 3 firsts, I would do it.
Are we saying if Miami trades Jimmy, they're gonna trade everyone? Or they're just gonna
he's gonna break it up.
And Bam.
He's definitely I think trade Jimmy. Trade Bam for sure. trade Tyler Hero. He's got a lot of value. Seems like he's gonna have more value than Butler at this point.
Hmm. Yeah, I
So
wouldn't disagree.
maybe you could probably fleece a team if you trade Tyler Hero.
And my last team that I had written down, this makes no sense for Miami, but I would love to see Jimmy Butler and Anthony Edwards play on the same team.
That's what I
The
was
center-
thinking. I was thinking that. I swear.
Bro, that would be bro. That
Send
would
him
be
back to Minnesota.
amazing. I'm not even gonna lie, that would be amazing.
That was what I was thinking. Because I'm like,
I don't want
honestly,
Julius
DiVincenzo could get traded. He has the cap where that's like a reasonable contract to include in the trade, and he's enticing. Send Julius Randle with him too, or something.
Hell
stupid.
no. Hell no. I don't want Julius Randle. I'm good.
Too bad. You're taking
I
the
already,
baby.
I already see what he did with Charles. I don't want him.
Man, he had a double bang on you. Don't forget it. Julius Randle has a double bang against the Heat.
We still beat you.
Only thing is,
We still beat y'all in
the Timberwolves don't have any picks.
I see how he did y'all in the playoffs. I don't want that.
Yeah, I mean the
3 years
Timberwolves.
ago.
The Timberwolves might have to trade Rob Dillingham, honestly, if they want to do that, because they don't have any first round picks.
But
He's
Butler-
so
but-
shifty. Just let him play. Why are we
Like-
not letting him play? Why are we making Mike Conley play? Is he
Let
hurt?
him play in Miami. Let him play in
Yo, Anthony Edwards and Jimmy Butler, they basically have the same personality. That would be a great
And again-
Okay, wait, no, he is
Again,
actually hurt. I lied.
Is
Wait, this was announced 20 minutes ago. Did I manifest a Rob Dillingham injury?
wow.
This is your fault.
Oh god. Yeah, grade 2 right lateral ankle sprain. 1 to 2 weeks. What the okay. I
That boy
was
got injured from practice. But-
not the games, I promise you that.
Speaking of Anthony Edwards, he had a quote just before that said, "That's not how I want to play. I'm only 23. I don't want to be passing the ball all night." In regards to him being double teamed recently, right? On some different
He
Booker shit.
sucked. He sucked last night. I'll say that
was
much. He was not good. 15 points and shot 40% from the field.
And Julius Randle can't shoot like that.
The
Jimmy Butler-
Beyblade.
But getting a guy like Jimmy Butler takes some attention off hands. Everybody happy. But that is a stretch because Miami, it would have to be Rob Dillingham, honestly. And but then you're looking at a team of Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Jimmy, and Rudy Gobert.
It's all Pat's fault. Now we're
Is
probably
this
gonna end up
so?
like
Are
the
we?
Knicks
Are
in
they
the last
basically just
20
trading the
years.
Knicks package for this guy?
I'd say you don't have to trade DiVincenzo. Keep
We're
DiVincenzo.
basically gonna be the mid 2010s Knicks now.
Just Julius
No,
Randle.
it's a lot. It's a lot better, dude. Do you know how bad the mid 2010s Knicks were, bro?
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's how we're gonna be now.
You don't know what you're talking about. You've never
Yes,
suffered.
I do.
You've never suffered. Please shut. No, you don't.
We're gonna end up like them.
Y'all were
Dog,
bad for 3
You're gonna
years.
lose 60 games a year for 5 years straight.
We probably will.
Bro, you don't understand how bad that we set the bar for the Sixers that kept tanking. We were the bar to beat. We drafted Kevin Knox, Frank Ntilikina, fucking oh my god, there's so many more.
Okay, the
Back to
drafting, y'all are just bad.
If we're talking about worst drafting teams, don't talk to me. All right. First of all, you know where I'm from.
You
All right.
Hey,
folded,
if
you
you're talking about
folded,
worst
man. Y'all
drafting
coulda had
trading
Luka.
teams, nobody's got you beat.
Y'all could have had Luka.
And we missed the playoffs for 16 straight years.
17 years.
You also could have had
Most of my-
Kobe.
That's crazy, man.
Shut up.
Most of my life, y'all could have made the playoffs.
Dog.
All right.
That's a nice. Hold on. I actually want to know the percentage of that.
No, I'm
That
just
what?
Damn, 85% of my life they couldn't make the playoffs.
Oh my god. All right.
oh my god. Okay.
Great.
I'm just telling you, if we're talking mid 2010s Knicks, 2013, 37 wins, and then it gets bad. 17 wins, 2014, 32 wins, 2015, 31, 2016, 29 in 2017, 17 in 2018,
Hell,
21 wins in
hell.
2019.
Okay.
You
So
do
the
not
Knicks were
understand
37
how
games.
bad the Knicks were. You do not
37
understand
there
it.
were 37 games in
I
2013. You telling me that Melo got one first place vote for MVP that stopped LeBron from becoming unanimous MVP
Michael
because of
Yeah.
37 win, man?
That was bullshit.
Nah, you see,
Okay,
that
Okay,
that's
don't act like it's all
the
Melo's
solution.
fault. Okay, LeBron should have 5-peated. They gave a pity MVP to Derrick Rose.
You see,
That's
that,
somehow going to get him into the Hall of Fame. Derrick Rose
Yeah,
did
we're
not
not
deserve
talking,
his
we're not
MVP
talking
at
bad on
all.
LeBron. We're not
LeBron could have
talking
been
bad.
the first unanimous MVP.
He should have been the first 5-time MVP in a row, but they screwed him.
The only reason why they didn't give it to him is because they know we would have used that against Jordan.
I know.
It's a conspiracy.
Pro Bulls narrative.
Conspiracy. I mean, LeBron turned 40 and he scored 38 points. The man nearly scored his age.
My glorious king can't be stopped.
Jordan ain't do that.
My glorious
Jordan
king
wasn't scoring his age, man.
Yeah, happy birthday to LeBron. Obviously, it wasn't his birthday when we recorded last time. So shout out to I've seen crazy stuff. Someone actually hosted a LeBron King's birthday party in a bar, and
I did see that where it's like got LeBron themed drinks.
A glorious king.
That's fire.
I had this since like 2012, I think.
Dude, I love how Jack has a photo of LeBron hanging above him, like it's like Jesus.
And it's out of frame. It's out of frame.
No, it's not. There's our glorious king. He's watching over us.
That's the worst part.
But while we're somewhat talking about Miami still, I don't want to give a positive, because obviously this is not looking good for you now.
Well, positive can I give Miami?
Khalil Weir.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Played last night. He had 25 points.
I've been begging this team to play him, and look at what he's showing. It's amazing.
25 points and 3 blocks, 9 of 11 from the field.
I love it. I love it.
I'm not sure. I don't actually watch the game. Did he start?
Unfortunately, we lost to the Pacers that game, but 25 points.
Did he start?
Did he start?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese dropped 33.
Tyrese finally played like last season. Tyrese against Miami.
The thing is this.
Choke artist. He's a faker, by the way. Bull ass. Fuck him. He sucks.
That's crazy.
He had his annual bi-monthly, I guess.
Yeah, no, he plays one good game every 2 weeks to make sure everybody knows he can still be an all-star, and then he goes back to dropping 4 points and 6 assists on 1 for 19. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Bitch ass Cyclone, by the way. Bitch ass Cyclone.
Pacers hater. I can't believe you're a Heat fan and also support the Pacers. I feel like y'all are just.
That's absurdity. I don't get that.
I know.
What do you mean? I know. Explain this.
Hey man, we beat the Pacers, so I mean, hey, what can I say? Pacers fans aren't delusional. Pacers fans.
I hate Tyrese Halliburton.
Oh, this is our year. This is our year. They don't do that.
Motherfucker, you guys do that.
Hey, it worked for almost every time. It worked in 2020.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't worked since 2012.
Hey, 2020 we made the finals.
Dog, when you say this is our year, you mean this is our year to win it all, not this is our year to go second place.
Hey man, look, we faced the goal. We weren't gonna win that matchup. Next season, we faced the Bucks in the first round after a shortened season. We barely had an off season, and all those COVID protocols. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only reason why we lost to the Bucks. All right, 2022, we were one shot away. You know damn well if Miami faced the Warriors in the finals, we would have won that. Definitely. 2023, I'm not going to lie. We weren't stopping Jokic. Jokic is the greatest offensive player I have ever seen in my life. And then this season, well, last season.
Are we feeling with that slide?
Hey, I mean.
The greatest playoff Jokic. No, that might give me PTSD, bro. 2023 playoff Jokic was the greatest offensive player I have ever seen in my life.
Offensive, you know what? Offensive, the stats support it. I'll give it. Yeah, that's fine.
No,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
2023 playoff Jokic. That man wasn't real.
But here's my question. Here's my question then. Obviously, Jokic has the greatest peak of all time, right? I think that's not even a doubt. I think he should have had 4 straight MVPs. Actually, he's going on 5 now.
It's voters fatigue.
No, because he won 2, and B took 1. He won last year, and he's going to win this year again, right? That would be 5 straight if they gave him Embiid's, correct?
Yeah. Wait, so what's the what? Wait, what did you say? Something about a peak?
Jokic is probably the greatest peak in NBA history. I don't think that's crazy to say it.
Just centers or any position?
I think of centers without a doubt. I think it's up for debate.
We're talking about all time.
I think of
Oh,
any
because-
center, it is the greatest peak of any center ever.
I think Jokic has the greatest peak for real.
So you think 2023 Jokic, and I'm not saying you're wrong, but you think 2023 Jokic is better than 2012, 2013 LeBron?
Offensively,
I
yes,
think he's better than
definitely.
2012, 2013 LeBron. I don't know if he's better than Lethanos. I don't know if he's better than 2018 LeBron. 2018 LeBron,
2018 LeBron was
specifically
different.
2018 playoff LeBron, Raymond James is the greatest player to ever touch a basketball, and it is not close.
Yeah,
For a single playoff run, for a single season, nobody comes close to LeBron.
yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
If Cleveland won in 2018, the GOAT debate would have been over.
Oh, 100%. No, but
It
listen.
would've been over.
I had a point with this. If we're talking greatest peaks, and obviously we talk about 2012, 2013 LeBron, that means immediately I think Jokic, his single seasons are better than any of Jordan's. Just single seasons. Obviously, Jordan's still higher in the GOAT debate. But here's my thinking. Jordan fans say, who cares about longevity in terms of LeBron? Who cares about if they played the same amount of time, then we'll. But now we're getting to just pure peaks. And if we're talking about pure peaks, Jordan isn't even the GOAT. Then
Exactly.
it's Jokic.
It will be
So we need to pick your poison. Either longevity and how much you play does matter, which keeps Jokic out of the GOAT debate, but gives LeBron the GOAT debate handedly, or it doesn't. And I think that brings Curry into debate. I think that brings Jokic into debate. Probably a couple others too.
It
in
brings
terms of
it
who would
brings
have a
Shaq
chance at
into
that
the
GOAT
debate.
title.
If you take like
And
the
it's
five
sure as
best,
hell ain't Jordan.
if you take the 5 best years of different players, there's a lot of players that would be in the GOAT debate right now.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest of 5 random years. It's greatest of all time. But I will say, for Michael Jordan's sake, y'all know I'm a LeBron fan. LeBron's a GOAT. But 1991, I want to say, Michael Jordan was the best offensive player in the league and the best defensive player in the league. Whatever year it was that he won defensive player of the year.
That was
I
like
don't know.
87, I think. It was 87 or 88.
That is early. Was it really
Yeah,
that
no,
early?
No,
won
that
early
was just
on.
early. That was like
He
his
won
early
early
career.
on. Because Hakeem then started dominating, and they just couldn't take it away.
I
from him.
think it was
Okay,
between
so-
86. It was between 86 and 88. I think it was 87 though when he won
Whatever
MVP.
year it was, he was the best player on both sides of the ball. 2012, 2013, LeBron was the best player on both sides of the ball.
87,
He
88.
got
yeah, he nailed
finessed.
it.
He got finessed of that defensive player of the year. He lost it to somebody that made
Exactly.
second team all defense.
Oh, we're talking about
It's very
Marcus Saul's
obvious-
DPOY.
It's very obvious that they don't want LeBron in the GOAT debate.
Yeah,
He could have
yeah,
been
yeah.
unanimous MVP as well as defensive player of the year that same season.
Should
And
have been
a champion?
a 5-timer.
Come on. Think about that.
But that's my
Imagine if
point.
we
That's
use
my
that in the
point.
GOAT debate. Imagine we say LeBron was a unanimous MVP,
Here, hold on
defensive
to
player
that.
of the year,
Yeah.
and a champion, and a Finals MVP. Jordan's not beating that. But
I mean,
obviously,
he did.
obviously,
Are we
they don't
going?
want
Because
they don't want
Shaq's
that,
another
but-
shout.
Hmm?
Shaq was the MVP, the Finals MVP, and the Defensive Player of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. All in the
No,
same season.
Shaq didn't win Defensive Player of the Year.
Who
I
am I
don't
thinking of? Someone did.
It
Someone
was
did.
Hakeem. That was Hakeem that did that.
Maybe Barkley?
It was Hakeem. I think it was
No, it
94.
wasn't.
I think it was 94. He won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship, and Finals MVP.
Regardless of that, like the point is, like LeBron and MJ were both the best on both sides of the ball, and Jokic was the best offensive player. Does just his offense outweigh the offense and defense of both LeBron and Jordan?
What, in terms of peak?
Yeah, just pure.
I mean, look,
I
ability.
think so.
when you have the single great, okay, his team, these Nuggets teams are the greatest offensive teams to ever live. That is a fact, a statistical fact.
Literally.
When he is
Jokic-
not playing,
determines
they are the
whether
worst.
Nuggets are good or not.
I know, no.
Here's why I don't like those
He-
stats, right? That's like the best offensive rating for a team. Because when the Kings were a free seed in 2021, I think it was, we had the best offense in NBA history that season.
But that's
Now,
true.
you can't tell me that team.
De'Aaron Fox is in the GOAT debate.
You know what I'm saying? So what are we doing?
That makes
Is that what
sense.
we're
Except he's
saying?
done this for consecutive seasons. He's done it several times over and over and over and over.
It gets to the point where you're used
It
to
gets
it.
to a
It's
point.
like Westbrook's triple doubles in 2017. It's like 2017 Westbrook with the triple doubles. Now you're just used to it. Like it's impressive, but you're numb to the pain. You see him drop 35, 15, and 10 on like 52% shooting and like 40% from three, and you're just like, oh, another Jokic.
He did that to the Hawks. I mean,
it's another Jokic stat.
Yeah, because when Jason Tatum did that, I seen everybody post about it like that, and like he's really.
I mean, he
MVP.
beat the Hawks to a pulp. He destroyed them.
Yeah.
And it's the fact when Jokic plays, he makes it look too easy. He makes it look too easy. Not easy. He makes it look too easy. He effortlessly scores the ball, gets all those assists, grabs the rebounds, and he's not even running. He's just jogging up and down the court. He's not doing much. Horse racing is
why
in
does
his
he keep
mind.
bringing up
That's the
that one?
crazy thing. He got other things in his mind, and he's still doing this.
Bro, my glorious king deserves to be brought up as much as he wants, Jack. Don't you dare judge.
Of course.
Okay. I'm glad you brought up Westbrook because this was a debate I've seen on a couple of different shows the last week or so. Are you taking prime Russ or prime Chris Paul?
I actually got that question. I'm taking prime Chris Paul.
And are you saying as in Chris Paul's best season versus Westbrook's best season, or just their
I'm
career?
taking prime Chris Paul.
So what season is it for you? Is that Hornets?
Prime Chris Paul. The triple doubles are nice, but the thing with Chris Paul is not only is he a better defender, more efficient scorer, he makes your team better and a better playmaker. Like even out of his prime, Chris Paul, first season with OKC. Nobody thought OKC was going to make the playoffs.
That was exactly what I was thinking. They got traded for each other.
Yeah, even though ironically they lost to the Rockets in the first round, nobody even had OKC making it to the playoffs. Yeah. He goes to Phoenix, first season in Phoenix, 2 wins away from an NBA championship. And that's not prime CP3, but that just shows his impact. While he was with the Clippers,
prime CP3.
If it were not for Doc Rivers coaching that team, the Clippers probably would have had a championship.
Prime CP3 is always fun though.
I agree 100%. I think in pure skill at its peak, I don't know. I think Steph Curry is the only one who I could confidently 100% say I would much rather have over Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul sees the game better than any other player, any other point guard in NBA history. I think he has the perfect mixture of defense in his prime and shooting that others lack. Like, here's the thing. Magic couldn't survive past 1995, I'd say, because shooting only then
if it
became
wasn't
a big
for the
thing.
AIDS,
Why are we bringing up AIDS?
If it wasn't for the HIV, he probably would have been playing a little longer.
I know you're
not relevant.
I'm just saying.
He just couldn't shoot.
No, he couldn't shoot.
AIDS weren't stopping him from shooting.
But they were stopping him from playing.
Yeah.
No, he just couldn't shoot. That's not the point of the argument.
20,000 women for Wilt. That's just not true because.
Why are we bringing this up again? We had this exact conversation last week.
You think he gets something? He probably slept with a lot of women. But no, Magic, that HIV got him bad, man.
So let's reiterate here. The question was prime Russell, prime CP3, and the answer we ended up with was AIDS. All right.
I think Davinsky just has AIDS on the mind. I don't know what's going on at home, but
you mentioned Magic, so I was like, damn.
Man, I was just talking about he couldn't shoot. That's all.
You said he could have passed 95. I said he could have probably played longer if it wasn't for the AIDS. But I had to correct myself because it was HIV he had.
Is HIV and AIDS not the same thing?
No, HIV is the infection. AIDS is the disease.
Okay, I don't listen. MJ just couldn't, or Magic Johnson could not shoot. Okay,
yeah, technically he is MJ.
I know, that's why I was like, but no. Look, he couldn't shoot.
No, he couldn't.
And which means he would not be as valuable as a point guard past 1995 as Chris Paul would be. And in the hardest era ever, I would much rather have Chris Paul than Magic Johnson. I don't think that's not to say that Magic Johnson is not a greater all-time point guard. He is. Magic Johnson is the number 2 point guard of all time. But if we're playing any team, if I'm drafting any team beyond 1995, I would rather have Chris Paul than Magic Johnson. And with that is why I would also take Chris Paul over Brody. Look, Westbrook was inflated because everyone wanted him to do it. Look, he had the hero arc. It was the fact that everyone was on his side after KD left. Nobody wanted to see him fail, and it worked out. Steven Adams, my glorious king. Everyone loves Steven Adams, was just helping him out. Shout out Andre Roberson, who was dealing with injuries, but he was there. Like, campaign and their stupid little fucking handshake. Listen, everybody wanted him to succeed. And he did.
NBA,
but nobody else was taking away from him. And on any team that is really going to win a championship, one man can do it alone. Which is, again, what makes 2018 LeBron so fucking crazy. But still. So I think his stats are inflated because everyone wanted to see it and everyone was rooting for him. And I think Chris Paul is the more skilled player to speak.
I don't think the triple doubles were inflated because he was. He was still able to average a triple double the season after. Either average a triple double or near a triple double.
Yeah, but he's not averaging 30, 10, and 10. He was averaging it was a much less impressive triple double.
The scoring may have been inflated. I'm not gonna lie. The scoring was definitely inflated. But the triple doubles itself, I wouldn't say they're inflated.
So before I say something, fun fact: Steven Adams was born like an hour away from where I live, but that's not at all relevant. I just heard his name and I just had to mention that. Okay, so prime CP3, is that Hornets or is that Clippers?
It's a mix of Hornets and Clippers.
The passing and the IQ is definitely better on the Clippers, but that defensive and shooting prime was definitely on the Hornets.
I think his shooting prime was definitely on the Clippers, or even more so on the Rockets, honestly. Like, he wasn't a great shooter in the start of his career.
I mean, even the Suns. I mean, you guys saw that shot he hit to cut the lead to 42. I mean,
one of the greatest shots of all time.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, but okay. So if let's say early 2010s Chris Paul, versus like
28 to like 2013, 14. Chris Paul.
When are we saying prime Russell Westbrook starts? Because I could argue it's like 2013.
2017, it would be like 2017. The thing is, his prime was like basically short. Because
I think it was 2016 to 2018. 16, 17.
Yeah, that was his prime.
People forget too quickly.
When he left OKC is when he started.
When he was in OKC with Kevin Durant, he was still a top 5 player in the league, like unquestionably.
Top 5 point guard, but not top 5 player.
Yeah. If you were watching ball back then, like properly, Russell Westbrook was a top 5, at least top 10 player in basketball from 2013.
Top 10, yes. I wouldn't say he was a top 5 player.
Who else? LeBron, KD,
Curry.
No, not in 2013.
You said
2013? By 2015. By 2015, Curry was MVP. So
Curry took a massive leap in 2014.
Are we talking in specifically saying 2014?
Let's say 2013 to 2015, right? When KD and Westbrook is
Carmelo.
Okay, 2013 to 15.
Carmelo Anthony was not better than Russell Westbrook in 2014. Respectfully.
Yeah, he was.
Melo was great.
The thing is, the Knicks were just
KD would
easily better. I feel like if the Knicks were better, Melo would get a lot more props.
That's facts. He spit.
If the Knicks were better, Melo would get a lot more props.
He spit.
The Knicks had a good team, so why weren't they?
2012, not 2013. 2012, after 2012,
2013, they weren't that good. Top 5.
You got MVP votes. Remember, we just talked about this. He got MVP votes.
Okay. But point is, Russell was MVP votes in 2014.
I think I would put Paul George in that top 5. Pre-injury.
I could fuck with that. Paul George was doing everything on
pre-injury Paul George, bro. Pre-leg injury Paul George. I would put him in that top 5.
This is
I fuck with that take. I fuck with that take heavy.
Paul George was good, but
pre-leg injury.
About Russell Westbrook, he led the league in scoring before KD left.
Yeah, but he didn't have aura yet.
No,
Oh my god, man! I lose my mind.
no,
Okay.
but no. I think Westbrook probably was the top 5 for real because I really can't think of any other guys better than him.
Notice when I said who were the best 5 players in 2013 to 2015, nobody said Chris Paul.
Oh shit!
That's
no one brought up Chris Paul, but Russell Westbrook's in there. So
you brought up Russell Westbrook. That doesn't count.
Exactly.
Well,
we both agreed that he wasn't. No. Okay. Can anyone here name me 10 players better than 2016 Thaddeus Young?
Yes.
Hey man, that stat line was legendary.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know the graphic. But listen. I brought up Thaddeus Young in the conversation, so he's in the conversation immediately. Exactly. That's not how this works. You two agree that he's not.
Okay. But the question was, was Russ or CP3 better? I said Russ was in the top 5 players. We just had a whole conversation about CP3, and no one's even said his name. We said LeBron. We said KD. We said Carmelo Anthony. We said Paul George.
And no one said pre-injury Paul George. Yes, I wouldn't even. I don't think I would even consider CP3 like a top 5 player in like 2014, 2015. He's like borderline top 5.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, he'll be like borderline top 5.
I can agree with that.
Yes, same thing.
Same thing with Westbrook. Westbrook will be like a borderline. He'll be like.
Wait, but here's the question then: when are you considering Westbrook's peak? Because we said it was 2016 to 2018. We're talking about 2013, 2015. That's not relevant here.
That's what I'm saying. His peak is like 2014 through to 2018. Even more so in 2014, 2015, 2016, because that's when they were really contending. And he led the league in scoring, and he led the league in assists. Now, the only guy we didn't say that I would argue is maybe better in that time period is James Harden. But James Harden wasn't winning shit either.
Yeah, Harden didn't become like that, like legendary scorer until like maybe 2017. He was up there.
Right. He didn't average 36 in
2017.
He was still elite. All right. Like the point is James Harden was still
Dirk.
Dirk in 2015 was not better than Russell Westbrook.
I feel like
2012, 2013.
His 2011 championship, Dirk started decreasing.
Again, this Russell Westbrook was 21 years old in 2012.
Dirk had aura.
I'll give you.
I was about to say Tim Duncan, but I wouldn't say Tim Duncan top
5.
2014? Hell no.
Defender, yes.
You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Oh my goodness.
At 39 years old? No. He was.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. Tim Duncan, even at an old age, was still one of the best players in the league.
He was
not
good.
His play style didn't change. His play style didn't need to change. He's been doing the same thing since he was like 18.
He's not top 5, but
so it was 21 years of nothing but straight ball. If I don't know if either of you guys are NFL fans. He is the NBA equivalent of Larry Fitzgerald, dog. Just straight ball. All niceties.
Tim Duncan.
You never worry about him, and he's a Hall of Famer.
And that's it.
All right. I think. So are we in agreement that Russell Westbrook's better than Chris Paul?
No.
Because I just proved.
I still would take CP3 over Westbrook.
Okay.
The thing is with me is that the way I see it is Chris Paul, like I said, is a better playmaker. He makes your team better. He's a more efficient scorer. Yeah, Westbrook did lead the league in steals, but was his efficiency that good? Like was he at least averaging over like 46% from the
field?
I
think we're failing to even consider Cliff Paul into this consideration. His twin brother works in State Farm. I
low-key thought he was a real guy.
I don't see Russell Westbrook having a twin brother who gives everybody amazing rates on insurance.
Yeah. Chris Paul gives you assists on the court. Cliff Paul gives you assists on car insurance.
Exactly. And until I see Russell Westbrook enter the insurance company. What?
Chris Paul never had as good of a Foot commercial as Russell Westbrook.
Foot Locker? Wait, which commercial are you talking about?
The one with him and James Harden, bro.
Is it the one with the
Am I lagging? Oh,
the one with the boat?
You like lied a little bit, yeah.
I think it's something about the one with the boat and the pool.
The one I think of immediately was the nightmare one, where it's like coaches have nightmares. He's like, sleep tight. It's like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Bro, those Foot Locker commercials in 2016 were amazing.
Oh my god, the compilations on YouTube went hard.
I used to watch those all the time.
I'm knowing. Oh, the good old days, man.
There was D Rose was in them. Tim Duncan was in one of them.
Oh, I can't contain my excitement. I just knocked over a plant celebrating. It's on the phone.
That basically explains Tim Duncan in a nutshell.
Oh, all the greats have short memories. It's like Charles Barkley and James Harden. He's like, all the greats.
Yeah.
Let's ask Scottie Pippen. Hey, Scottie, do you have a short memory? Yeah, I do. And I'm the greatest Chicago Bull of all time. Like, shit like
he probably believes that now, actually.
I mean, well, I don't know. Who did Scottie Pippen's son? Or was it Larsa Pippen?
His ex-wife. No.
That
was Jordan's son.
Future.
No, I thought she also got with an NBA player's son.
No, Jordan's son was with Larsa.
That's what I thought.
I think that was when Pippen started spazzing out.
He's just a tweaker, bro. All these old guys are tweakers.
No.
It's just so dumb, bro. Like, but listen, Chris Paul was also. Oh, what was the name of that family? It was like him.
Oh, the Hoopers.
Yes, the Hoopers.
The Hoopers. It was Chris Paul, Lillard, Kevin Love, KG, and DeAndre Jordan.
Yes. Kevin Garnett playing like the grandpa.
Yeah.
And then
I can
Damian
see
Lillard
KG being a grandpa too, because he's such a trash talker. I think I'm not gonna lie, Kevin Garnett is probably the second greatest trash talker. I think Larry Bird is the greatest.
Are we all in agreement that Larry Bird is definitely saying slurs on the court?
He was what?
He was definitely saying slurs on the court.
Yeah.
Definitely. He had to be saying something.
No, like there's no shot bro wasn't saying the hard R.
Yep.
Like on the court, middle of the game. There's no shot he
didn't want a white guy guarding him.
No, but
he took it as disrespect if a white man was guarding him.
Bro, if Caitlin Clark decided to start pulling that kind of shit out, she might have been she would be even like higher rated than she already is. That's my
the WNBA will probably kick her out. You know how the WNBA is.
No, I'm saying like in college, like if she just started like torching Angel Reese as Angel Reese guarded her, oh my god.
If you're not a black gay woman, the WNBA does not like you. So now imagine if Caitlin.
I don't know if this is our place to speak on
the white straight women. They're talking trash to all of their African American players.
Actually, no. The face of their league, Asia Wilson, isn't even gay. You know her. Known Bam Adebayo.
Yeah. Ever since Bam Adebayo started saying her, Bam Adebayo started playing like trash. I blame her. Bam was playing great last season. This season comes along, he's inconsistent as hell.
I think we're off the rails here.
One moment he's getting like 9 points and 5 rebounds. The next game he's getting 25 and 12.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're almost at an hour. I've got one more segment to do. This should only take a few minutes.
Let's go for it.
Well, he's frozen right now, so.
Oh boy.
We'll never know what the segment was. Oh, there we go. Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Frozen in time.
Wait.
Are you good, Jack?
He's lagging.
I don't know.
I don't know, he says.
Dude, he's lagging right now.
Yeah,
right.
No, this is bad.
That latency is crazy.
Uh, this is a sign from like the god. This is a sign from LeBron telling us we've just gone way too far left field.
No. We just gotta praise our glorious King LeBron James.
Facts, LeBron, we love you, our glorious king. Please
LeBron,
let
you
us
are the greatest of all time. No player will be better than you. You see, it's perfectly fine now.
Yep, now it's all good. Go ahead, man.
All right, so
We didn't
somehow that worked. All right, here's your category. Great. All right, one of y'all want to like end it and shit. Get hard, or is it working now?
It's working. You're good. What's the question? Oh my
Question
god, it's so
is,
delayed.
we've got a Heat fan, we've got a Knicks fan. You're obviously both
What'd you
very
say?
passionate. I'm just gonna keep talking until I stop talking, and then you can just answer. All right, Knicks fan, Dravin, name your top 10, not your top 10, the last 10 All Stars in your franchise history.
Oh my god, do you have them written down?
I hope he does.
Do you have them written down? And
Yes.
And are these players who just won? Oh God, who just made an All-Star game, or did they have to make the All-Star with the Knicks?
With the Knicks.
Okay. Brunson, Randall are going to be the two latest ones. Then, if we keep backtracking, before Randall,
I'm gonna have to think hard.
I'm pretty sure Porzingis would have gotten an All-Star nod.
Yep.
I think
So now we're back there. Then we get Melo. Then we get Stoudemire. Did Tyson Chandler ever get a call?
Nice.
Okay, so am I at 6 now? Am I at the last 6? Have I missed one?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. 4
Okay.
more.
So keep going. I'm gonna. Did Stephon Marbury ever make one?
Not Stephon Marbury. No.
Oh my god, I have a bad feeling that Eddie Curry is a one-time All-Star with the Knicks.
These guys are all in
Oh
the
gosh.
2000s
I'm
decade.
gonna start praising our glorious King again.
All in the what? You cut out there, man.
Time to start praising our glorious King.
LeBron, please let us finish our show, LeBron. Our glorious King LeBron, let us finish our show, please. Okay, I'm just gonna rattle off. I think John Starks made one. I know Ewing made one. Sprewell, I'm pretty sure made one. I have to imagine there was one more before Bernard King.
Definitely was one before Bernard King.
Okay, so wait. So it's out of those three, Starks, Sprewell. Are either of them there?
Sprewell's there. Patrick Ewing's
Okay.
too late. They're all after Patrick Ewing.
Okay.
There's
Really,
one guy.
no John Starks. Okay. Jason Kidd didn't get a Knicks nod, did he? I would have been way too late. All these guys are like mid 2000s.
One of them is 2009, 2010. One of them is 2000, 2001.
Did T Mac?
And you got Latrell Sprewell. No, not T-Mac.
Oh my god. Dude, this guy's definitely a one-time All-Star, right?
Your guy in 2009, 2010 is a 2-time All-Star, but only 1 time with the Knicks.
And this isn't Stephon Marbury? Oh my god.
He was a forward. He played for the Warriors after the Knicks, which was his second All-Star team.
Oh, David Lee.
David Lee. And your last one is in the 2000-2001 season. He's a guard. I think he played for quite a few teams, but I only remember him in a Knicks jersey.
Again, I'm still stuck on John Starks there.
Butler.
Well after John Starks.
Really? No, Starks was like mid-90s.
Yeah.
Point guard wise. Shit.
He's more of a 2 guard. He's 6'6".
Oh shit. He's most. I mean, my first thought was Larry Johnson, but that would have been earlier.
That's
too.
who I was thinking too. But then he said
But he's
Larry
not a 2 guard. He's like a 4.
Yeah,
He did a with the Knicks.
Shit. I don't know. Who is it?
It was Allen Houston. Allen Houston.
Oh, Allen Houston.
guy?
Damn it. Yeah, no,
The fact
that's
that I was
a good one.
thinking of him is
That
correct.
stumped me there. Oh, I should have gotten that. That's fake. Oh, that's fake knowledge there.
That's tough. Now, Heat fan, you
Okay,
prove yourself.
All right, let's see. All right, so Butler, Bam. Gotta go back a little bit. Dragic, he was also a replacement. So then we got LeBron, Wade, Bosch.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure Shaq got an All-Star nod.
Yeah.
Tim Hardaway. Did
Nice.
Tim Hardaway get one? Did Alonzo
Yep.
Mourning get one?
Nice.
Okay, there's one more guy.
We've got one more, and it is incredibly difficult.
Is this like a 90s or 2000s player?
2000, 2001 forward.
I feel like I know who this
Glenn
is.
Rice. Is it Glenn
Not
Rice?
Glenn Rice. Not Glenn Rice.
Oh my god.
2000, 2001 forward.
Is he? Wait, is he foreign or is he American?
He's American.
Okay.
Dang. Yeah, this one is hard. 2000, 2001 forward.
I'll be honest, I thought Hassan Whiteside made at least one All-Star.
That's what I would have thought too.
Yeah, but I guess no.
Damn, I think I'm gonna need more hints. Damn.
This guy, he played on the Grizzlies for sure for a bit when they were in Vancouver. He's got the first. His first name is the same as your starting center's last name during the LeBron era.
Starting
Anderson Varejao.
No, not Anderson.
That was my first
No,
thought.
not Chris Anderson. I was thinking of the other center, not Chris Anderson.
He said starting center during the LeBron era. The only starting center we had was like Bosch. And before that was like,
I mean, he was.
yeah, they switched Bosch to
I was thinking Joel. I was thinking Joel Anthony.
Yeah, I was thinking
Joel
Joel
Anthony
Anthony
was the guy.
before that.
Anthony.
So the guy's All-Star's name is Anthony.
His first name is Anthony. Damn. Nah, I don't got it.
It was Anthony Mason. I would
Anthony
never have got that.
Yeah, that would completely.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, I would never.
That's
have got
so
that.
random.
For the record, though, I do think the Heat one was a lot easier than the Knicks one.
The Heat one is
Just saying.
definitely easier than the next one.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Now.
Oh, you want to do Kings? Let's do it. Bro. I
Yup.
haven't looked at it.
He
Oh,
wants
hold
to
on.
do Kings.
Well, let me. Yeah, no, I want to see this. Let me see this. All right. Go ahead.
I'm not test them too.
After we got Fox and Sabonis.
Yep.
It's a while after that. I think Cousins is the next one.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
Cousins. And now you go back to 2003, 2004.
Yep, that's when they were
Okay,
successful again.
So Peja, Chris Webber,
So Peja and Weber are both there, but you skipped one.
Vladdy.
No, Vlade would also be here, except
Mike Bibby.
you missed a center in 2003 to 2004.
The center.
Yep. He went to Purdue.
Kings center, 2003 and 2004. Brad Miller.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're at
Okay.
7 now. You're back to 1997.
97. Mitch Richmond.
Yep. And now you're back to 1980.
God. Nate Archibald.
This guy was actually a part of Kansas City. He was
He's
a
not Nate
Kansas City King. What'd you say?
Nate Archibald.
No, he would be number 11. He would be number
Okay.
11. He's not number 10 though. Wait. Is Mitch Richmond number 8? Hold on, give me a sec. 1,
Let me
2,
check.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, no, Mitch Richmond's number 8. So yeah, Archibald would be number 11. There are 2 Kansas City Kings after
80s.
No, early 80s, 1980, 1981. This guy was a guard forward, 6'3" out of Houston.
Is it Reggie Fierce?
No.
Okay. 6'3".
Yeah.
Guard forward in the 80s.
1980, 1981 was his last one. He had a couple where he actually had a three-peat from 78 to 81. He made it every single year.
Damn, I don't know that one. Who's the other one?
These are both tough. 1979, 1980, guard forward. He's 6'7" from Colorado.
Yeah, both of these are super hard.
Yeah, no, these are nightmares.
Jerry Lucas? Is that too late for Jerry Lucas?
That's way too early. Jerry Lucas' last one was in 68.
Shit. Damn. Early 80s. Nah, I don't got it.
It is Otis Birdsong and Scott Wedman.
Yeah, I don't even feel bad about that.
No, you shouldn't at all.
Yeah, that's the 80s and that's the 70s and the 80s.
I gotta go Otis Birdsong, but I was not getting no damn Scott Whitman.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else we want to say?
Besides LeBron being the GOAT, no, not really.
As always, thank you, King James, for blessing Jack's internet all the way in New Zealand.
Appreciate it, King. LeBron's still the GOAT, Embiid's still trash. I think that about wraps up the pod.
Embiid, suck my fat cock, Embiid!
God damn.
Sorry, that's how we end the show. That's all.
All right. That was, yeah, that's a good way. And we'll see you on next week, episode 20. We'll be back. Peace. Jeez.
We'll miss you, Butler. We'll miss you.